Please welcome Michael Odewale.
How's everybody doing? You guys good? Yeah. I ain't got a lot of time, so I'll tell you a bit about myself. I love rap music. It's my favorite genre. My favorite thing about about rap music as a comedian, right? I love when rappers say something like unintentionally funny, like, you know what I mean? Like, I love when rappers are talking about their school days and they'll say something like, yeah, my teacher never believed in me. And then in the next line, they'll say, I was selling drugs and shooting people. And I'm like, yeah, that's why, actually, that's why they said that. That's actually a very reasonable assessment from a teacher, actually. When they said you weren't gonna make it, they meant to the next day. That's very reasonable. If you were selling drugs and shooting people and your teacher was like, I see potential in you, that's a bad teacher. I don't care what anyone says. Talking about school, it's been interesting seeing a lot of these like racial protests going on recently, because a lot of people have been doing some soul searching, you know? I had someone I went to school with like 10 years back. They sent me a message apologizing for calling me a racial slur in a maths class all those years ago. They sent this big message just saying like, man, I was a different person back then. I was so ignorant. And I saw that message, right? And I replied. I was like, hey, man, it's good to see that you're not racist anymore. But we weren't in the same maths class. You have the wrong black guy, actually. It wasn't me. It's funny because it was me. I just wanted to him. I just thought that'd be good. You know? Man. I feel bad, like, still on the school. I feel bad for all of these kids who had, like, their exams because of the algorithms. Like, it made me think of my cousin, because he failed his exams last year, so that was just his own stupidity. Like, he couldn't even blame the virus, do you know what I mean? That's hard for me. I feel bad for my cousin as well, because his parents, they put a lot of pressure on him growing up. They wanted him to have a strong, powerful name growing up, so they named him Success. Which is like, it's a bit too on the nose, isn't it? It's a bit too much pressure. And also, I feel like enough time has passed now to see that that name clearly hadn't worked out for him. It wasn't the best name. I call him Pharmacist. I think that's a far better name for him. Because he's a drug dealer now, so it makes more sense. Like, it fits better. Do you know what I didn't like about what my cousin did when he failed his exams? I didn't like when he got his grades back. He posted his grades on Instagram with the caption, "The haters are plotting my downfall." I saw that and I was confused for two reasons. One, for somebody to plot your downfall, you need to be at the top of something in the first place, understand? Like, you can't fall from the bottom. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how it works. Secondly, who are these haters? AQA? I don't think so, you know what I mean? I don't feel like these exam boards are against you like that, you know, because I usually associate haters with things like rappers and gangsters, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think these exam boards are about that thug life. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? Like, I never finished an exam and an invigilator from AQA's been collecting papers like, A-Town up in this bitch, you already know who it is, you know what I mean? Hey guys, that's my time. My name's been Michael Odewale. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Great set. Thank you, Michael. Michael Odewale, ladies and gentlemen.